Hi, I'm Rachel. Thanks for joining our YouTube channel on the Scale Oracles. I'm so stoked that you were able to check out this video, and we'd really appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe and like button if it was a video you actually did enjoy, and hit the bell as well so you can get notifications of regular updates on tarot readings, adventuring, ghost hunting, whatever we do. We're going to try to stay as updated as possible. I know I wasn't keeping my promise and doing daily ones, but I am working on it because making content and, you know, single parent and doing other readings professionally and filling out handcrafted orders can get to you a little bit, but worth it. So I'm going to do the best I can to regularly update with more video and content for divine guidance for you guys, or just entertainment and curiousness, you know, because we're all curious kitties, or, you know, just want to know some things. And I really like ghost hunting adventures or whatever that be for whoever, you know. Ghost hunting has always been kind of my jam, but I also kind of like authenticity. So I found a really great app, not a sponsor. If I was, oh my god, fabulous. It's called Necrophonic. So this is the app, and I will put the link of the app down in the description below. And you just have like the start, echo, reverb, and white noise. It has different layers, so maybe some things can be heard clearer. Honestly, I just use like press it start and echo, so maybe some quieter voices in the background that are trying to get through, I might have a better chance of hearing it. So, and I have my tarot and my dowsing rod, so we're just gonna give it a go because I know I have a lot of energies that are around me, and I'm also welcoming whatever energy that wants to come forward to speak to you guys. Maybe there's a viewer that follows this channel or just stumbles on it and says, oh, that's my person, and I would love to like hear more. Like, happy to do that. So this is what we're going to do, and so I'm going to start that right now and crank up the volume so you guys can hear too. And I will use the dowsing rods. I already hear stuff already. Okay, is there an energy present that wants to come through? Yeah, I'm Rachel. Nice to see you. Well, or talk to you. I can't really see you. You do. I do, but only when I'm really focusing on energies. Tuesday! It's actually Friday. And hello. And go ahead and comment below of the things that you heard that were interesting. I'm actually curious because there might be something I'm missing too. Yeah. Okay. So who wants to come forward? Can we get a voice that wants to say, hey, I'm here, or a name? Astoria? Something's definitely here. Yeah, we know you passed away. But that's why we're trying to reach out and talk to you, so you're acknowledged. Yes, and seen. Best we can anyway, right? Yes. Okay, is there a male energy trying to come forward? Yeah, that's a strong yes. So let me do some delivinating on that. Dan? Okay. Let's hope. Let's hope I can get this energy right for whoever's trying to come through. So, the male energy that wants to convey a message, what is it that you're trying to say? Trying to move these flower petals, so I was kind of redoing my altar. Guests. Yes, you are a guest in my home, as long as it's positive energy, guys. I'm not accepting negative shit. That ain't allowed here. Anywhere. Thank you. So, King of Wands. The masculine energy was actually quite a charmer. Good-looking guy, you know? Someone that was very abundant. That sounds a Scandinavian word. We do have a lot of Scandinavian background in this area. Eight of Pentacles. This masculine energy was having a difficult time feeling truly stable in themselves, even though like the seeds were already planted and there were already good things and blessings coming in. And it's kind of like you need to like allow those blessings to come through, and this person had a difficult time trusting in the universe or God or whatever they had faith in. And Seven of Cups, they seem to have very minimal emotional offer. I think this masculine energy, I'm trying not to be too rude. Guilty. But overall, it's just saying they felt very emotionally depressed, no good options to feel well in themselves, so maybe they just struggled with serious depression that wasn't diagnosed, because it could be a different time, but they couldn't. There's that like little boy voice that came up the other day when I was testing this app out. And if you want to get the app, it's in your Play App Store. And professionals do use this application on their phones and it's only by like a minute lagging time compared to Dawn. Okay, someone said Dawn. Compared to like the actual device you do use, which is trying to pick up the white noise or EVPs. It seems like everyone's saying hey. Excuse me, guys. I'm not going to lie. I had a sesh. Okay, I heard my grandma's, great-grandma's name in that Scandinavian tone voice, so I know she's around. She's really heavy present in this house all the time. There go. I wonder if that's like a... Is that a Tuscanine Native American that was saying something? Yeah. I don't know that language very well, but it sounded native. Yes. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. So, what would the Native American gentleman like to convey? Five of Wands. Very defensive. Or Nine of Wands, sorry. Nine of Wands of heavy defensive, carrying on a lot of guarding and like very protective energy. And my voice tracker really is getting me, even though yeah, I just had a sesh, but I usually don't have it that bad. So Page of Wands trying to come in with the emotional and fiery forwardness, but it doesn't always get heard because I feel like they really protect the area. Okay, there's Dean and Dawn that I heard. You probably heard something else, so if you did, please let me know. Row. Maybe like rowboating or something. Okay. simile or something. I don't know what that really was. I'm so glad you guys are even sticking around. If you even watch all the way through the video at all, kudos on you. I think what I'm going to do for this video, because I'm not really at a like well-known historical site, though there is a lot of history here for sure, especially with our local natives. I'll probably do more in other locations that are pretty well known for it, and I'll just do a general what your ancestors would like to say to you, because those are passed on spirits. These are our ancestors that are trying to convey and say hello, and it's kind of nice that they're like saying hey, hi, and want to talk. So that was awesome, and that was so cool that they were able to come through. So I will be doing more content like that where it's actually at locations that are at least known to be haunted, or at least rumored to be. So it's like, I like to be skeptical when I enter an area that says, oh yeah, this is totally haunted, just because it's an abandoned building maybe, and it's like legit, it's good energy. I think there's memories here that are there, but they're not bad, you know, so I doubt there's a lot of hauntings. Interesting. So your ancestors are trying to tell you that you are never a fool for wanting to start something fresh and new for yourself, because you deserve to break a generational curse that they probably couldn't achieve in their life or their time frame. And it's kind of like within your hands to just have that leap of faith and have fun and whimsy to what you're going to start. They want and encourage you to do what you are driven to do in a passionate way, as long as you know what your passions are, you know, like you can't go wrong if you follow your heart's desire, and make sure you are projecting it in a positive note, because it'll come back at you in such a great way. And Three of Pentacles, so it does mean collaboration, working together, and it could be indicating, and if you see Sally in the back, she says hi. But it does say you either do enjoy working with other people, or you need to work on working with other people, because I know it is sometimes easier to just do the work ourselves and say, dude, sit down, I got this. And it's like, no, you know, share the task so it's not a hardship on you energy wise. Because if you have someone to help, even if it's like maybe your kids saying, hey, can you help me out with this, you know, I'm sure they'd be more than willing to help. I mean, I'm blessed with my kids, and when I ask them to help me, they do amazing, the best that they can to help me out. So, or my friends would be like, hey girl, you know, I need a little help doing this and that. And I usually follow through. If they can't, that's okay. And it's more than enough and adequate enough energy-wise, and my hand's itching, so I feel like you might be coming into some money pretty damn soon. And Two of Cups. So now this is something that's really great. This means that there is unconditional love. Even though it can be at a distance, it doesn't quite feel like it's near, because the cups are kind of apart, but they're always equal and full and always ready to give. So it's saying that there's this beautiful emotion, welcoming energy, that you just really connect with your ancestors, and they're encouraging you to really push yourself in that light, that you are so special. And even though it's kind of like the energy, if you can't hear me or see me, I'll give you signs so you know that I'm there, because I love you. And these could be ancestors that you might not have even met in your life, but they're still part of your family and part of your guardianship team, so to speak, that are always saying, yes, you can, and rooting you on and saying, no, don't you ever quit. You can have a bad day. It's okay not to be okay, which it is, but don't fucking stop. Don't stop. Ever. And there's that Page of Wands again, so I kind of feel like this is also like the fiery energy of coming in with passion and love and enthusiasm of what you are doing. It gives them sense of purpose. And I'm hearing some of you are seeing shadow people, and that these are ancestors trying to make themselves known. If you don't get like a not gut wrench awful feeling from an energy and you see a shadow person like in the corner of your eye, because they do exist, they're everywhere, they're not always evil spirits. Okay, let's just be sure to note, shadow people are not all evil. Sometimes it's just the energy of what has manifested because it's strong enough for them to form into their shape. Like for me, around my home, because my grandfather built the home I live in, I casually do see his shadow, and it's at the right height because he was like a 6-foot tall guy. And I casually see while I'm working in the shop, while I do candle making or cleaning or repair work or building something, God forbid, you know, it's an endless task, but occasionally I will see just something kind of like, just a nice wave, and I look over and it's still there, and I'm like, oh, hi Grandpa, I'm okay, I love you, thanks for checking on me, and I just see a weird nod and it goes away. So I have good interactions with them if I sense the energy, if it feels like them, and it could be just that. Maybe it's a grandmother or a grandfather, maybe a parent that's lost to you that's just saying, hey, you're okay, don't quit, we're proud of you. And that's pretty much the overall energy with ancestral energy regardless. They're always happy, but they might have some concerns and try to guide you in the better direction that is more for you. So I hope this was interesting and, you know, tickled your curiosity as well. And I so appreciate you actually stopping by and checking out the channel and even sitting through this video. I'm greatly appreciative of you. You guys have a wonderful day and stay blessed and keep your crown on. Bye.